Good morning, loves. I went back black. And I had to jump on. Hey. Y'all already know why I'm happy. So my retie today after work, so I wanted to jump on. I washed and dyed my hair last night. I didn't put anything in it, but I wanted to get on and let y'all peep these fucking thighs, yo. Look at that. I ain't got my tripod. I just had to get on and, show. I went back black. Black blue is what it is. Because I wanted to see every freaking strand. Okay? I had to. And look. Go to my first video. And it's that one picture where I'm like this. And I'm showing you guys how ate up my hairline was. Like it was pushed back. And you can tell because that's where the little hairs are. But look. Hey. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to attach this video to my hair tie. Okay? Merge it all together. So it's going to do a little blankety blank, but I holla. Bye, love. Hey, loves. Hey. I just made it home from getting my retie. I know I just be talking. I'm gonna do a good little spin for y'all. Remember that halo that I once had in the midst of I think my hair follicles restoring their stuff. Like these parts are nice, I don't want to jump on the sides too soon. I want to do y'all a full little turnaround of the actual, the journey. Y'all know I didn't have a bang when we started. Okay, but look at this. It can actually cover. Remember I kept saying in the beginning, I can't wait for it to at least grow or drop a little bit so that way it will cover my peekaboo spots, bald spots, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? And unless you really all up in my head, you really can't tell that there's nothing, nothing there. Unless you can tell the thinness because it's not kind of bushy when you have all your hair down, I guess. You can tell that we're missing something if you all up in it. But on a regular, hey, people ain't up in our shit like that. And if they is, it's like, baby, I got a story to tell you. I'm going to do a little turn. Here's the back. I hope you guys can see. Hang time. I can shake something, y'all. Look at that. So you really can't tell. And even this, y'all. Going back. Can y'all look at that? It's a ponytail there. Anywho, I usually don't like the fresh retie because I feel just really, really thin, compared to when the new growth start coming in. But in the midst of this journey, I keep saying in the midst of this journey, y'all, I have been finding myself losing my tips. And I was told that that's the knot that they first create when they start your journey off. So eventually that tip does come. So I have been losing my tips. My hair is thin, so I don't get my retie every 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I really pushed off this time by 8-9 weeks. Only because it is thin. I don't have a big, thick growth spurt. You know what I mean? I be having some new growth, but one of the ones that I really don't need 4 to 5 weeks every time being retie. So she's really 8 weeks this time. She said 10. But this is what it is. Let's jump into these sides. I'm going to comb that tomorrow. Then I will post the video so that you guys can actually see the style. I be feeling fine, y'all, when it first get retied and I comb my head and stuff because it'd be like, oh, looking for some roll band so I can tighten this up. Excuse me. Okay, anyway, look at them sides. I'm already excited. That's why I had to dye it black, y'all. I had to go black because I told y'all I want to see all the strands, okay? Everything. It feel good being able to just do that. Look at that. I can put it in a ponytail. Okay. Look at this. Now, what I've been doing now, I've been not even touching nothing about this. Nothing about this. Even in the retighten, I actually don't even make them a lock. If it is enough to be a lock, I'm just going to let it go. Because eventually, if this feel in, I'm going to go ahead and just have it shade like a little fade. You know what I mean? It's going to feel it. It's going to look like a little fade on the sides. Okay? But look, y'all. Get with that. Look at that. And y'all remember in the first videos, there wasn't nothing. I had the perimeter of the beginning part, remember? But I was ate up. Like this right here. That side is still kind of ate up. But look what it's doing. It's coming. It's not catching up like this side here. This side is not as, well, I guess, just not in the front like that side. But it's coming. I wanted y'all to see this. I'm going to try to comb it and slick it tomorrow. Comb it and slick it. But I am. I'm going to try to see if I can throw this in the style and mess with this. But I hope y'all can see this and the lightning not too bad. Because that, honey, that's coming. That's coming. Just leaving it alone, letting it grow, not forcing it to become a lock, not rushing the process of wanting it to be one. You know, that first year of mine, soon I was getting any kind of fuzz and new hair discoveries, I was jumping right in. Turn it into a lock. And then eventually, like the ones I was sharing a couple of videos back, the ones on my sides, once they got about that big, the strands coming behind it is so thin that it can't enforce that weight of that lock as it gets heavier. You know what I mean? Even though they're tiny as hell, for us not having thick edges and full size, even when we do start getting them hair follicles to come on in and it's feeling like it's trying to fill in, it's still thin as hell. Like thin. Baby soft spot, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Give it a little brush and call it a day. But y'all, can you feel this? See this? Now, I don't know about right in the middle. It feels like I can feel peach fuzz, but it does, I don't know. I don't even know the word for it. It don't do this. It don't do that. But I can feel it, and I'm hoping that even if I can't pinch it a little bit, I just want it to darken up. If it just darken in for me just a little bit, we in the dough. Okay? Like I always tell y'all, you, me, us, we ain't in this alone. Doing these videos with my inconsistent ass, I always cross paths with someone who can relate to me, who can understand, who feel it. I mean, our messages and conversations that we share amongst each other's on here is deep. You know what I mean? Like teary-eyed deep, because this is who I am. This is who we are. Regardless if it was the styles when we was younger that damaged our size, the robe bands being too tight, alopecia kicking in, whatever it is, I'm trying to find a way to put it. I call it rare until I jumped on here, because they're still not, well, maybe they were still hiding theirs too. But as far as like when I was younger and the people I hang with, it's not, none of them really. None of them got this going on. None of them got none of this. I think it's like that for everybody who crosses paths. Like when you in this part of not having edges and you got thin sides and shit, it's very rare for it to be a group of people that you know personally or within your immediate circle who can relate and understand that. So that's why I've always felt alone when it comes down to this, in my hiding, in me wearing only curly hairstyles, because the curly hairstyles, them the ones that's so bushy and packed to the point, even if it's a sew-in, it's going to hide this automatically. If we need to do the straight hair and you in the car and the wind blowing, it kind of blow it back, but it ain't shit right here. I don't like going through that. that is a part of my self-esteem that was just getting chipped away. So I always did the curly hair because regardless of what was going on, the wind was blowing, anything, it's not pulling back them damn curls, okay? But I'm going to comb it tomorrow and try to slick it down, y'all. Find me a style. I'm going to add that to the end of this video. And y'all know me and my morning time posting ass. I'm going to put it up in the morning, okay? Here go them sides again. I see improvement. I see improvement. I'm not going to let you tell me no different. I think y'all see this improvement too. I'm hoping. I'll be 2 years in May. 2 years in May. I think that this journey is going the way that I was hoping to go. Not within that first time, because I told you the peer pressure of just locking them locks and trying to make new locks and trying to form locks. That was the downfall in this. Again, I'm not even really losing locks, and when I am, it's tips, or I lose the beginning part. So when the locks would get, to a certain length, then I lose maybe that much of it. And I think that was the little dead off piece that I started the locks with because my hair wasn't healthy. You feel it? Thanks for riding with me, loves. Continue to share them stories with me. Congratulations to the start of many journeys. Actually, it's been a few of you guys that's been sharing with me that you're jumping into your lock journey, that you're starting that lock journey off. I wish it could be some way that we can connect. And I want to see them befores and them afters. And I want to hear about the testimony of how it feels now that you have started your journey. You know what I mean? How is that confidence going? I want to know. Y'all tell me that you're going to start your journey, but then I got to find a better way to keeping up and seeing how that journey been going. You know what I mean? Share with me. I know it's just, we got to just get out the feeling of hiding. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying yep, I ain't scared. I'm still is, because it's still a handful of people outside of y'all that I'm doing this in front of. You know what I mean? I'm no, I'm not just pulling it straight up yet. Now y'all know that I get at least right here now. I get at least right there. You feel me? But I'm not just pulling it straight up, and I can't wait to be able to just actually pull it straight up, and that just like a little fade. Maybe throw a tat on side of my head, even though I'm scared to put a tat on side of my head. But I actually don't want the shot inside my head. I'm just riding, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for riding with me and taking this wild tour ride with me. Thanks for talking back to me, as always, loves. And I'll holler at y'all soon. Bye. Have a great day.